they waited so long that they couldn't repeat straight through a thing?
Okay.
Turn on audio.
What was that? All right, we got the members only night. What's up, Bernard? How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. I got into a trade like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago while I was holding my son. Where I didn't save this. I should have. This was my 100x long earlier today on Bitcoin. That was a pretty solid one. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that. But right now we are 15x long on Bonk. It's a very small scalp trade for the night because I don't really trust the market right now. Don't really trust it. But we're here at midnight stream. Yeah, right. I expect to be out of here by like 9:30. All right, I expect this to be a real short one. Luckily for me, you guys don't request that much. I feel like I cover enough. I do have a particular list here. It's the list of things that are trying to get spot ETFs or already have them. So we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Doge, AVAX, Ondo, ADA, HBAR, and Link. All right, if you don't hear your asset, number one, is it really reliable? Number two, well, you can always request it. But that's the list for today. Let's have some fun out here. But yeah, right now for this Bonk trade, I'm thinking we're going to have something like this play out. It's a nice little 3%. That's all I'm looking for. 3% on 15x. I just met. It feels like midnight already. I can understand that. It does feel like it. It does. I am very tired. Had my son most of the day. My mom helped out a little bit, but that little whew, he really takes it out of me. He really does. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the daily here. Yo, Chewy, thank you so much for the resub. 31 months. Damn, brother. How you doing today, Chewy? How you doing today? 31 months. Wow. That's a long time. That's a long time. All right, so Bitcoin here. Yeah, I still have my concerns. I'm still leaning bearish. I mean, I know we had a nice little recovery day today. Everyone's super happy. I'm sure the longs are stacking up. Everyone, I feel like I mentioned this yesterday that this could happen. You had your granddaughter all day. I know the feeling. Yeah, that must have been tough. That must have been tough. I didn't have my daughter back until 3 p.m. and oh, she had all the energy where I was like, hey, daycare, what are we doing? It's not working. Whatever you did, it's not working. Such a shame. Such a shame. But yeah, so on the daily, this is what I'm looking at. An area in which there was acting as support. As of today, it acted as resistance. So I can't really get bullish yet until we break out of this downtrend and we stay above 112,457. All right. I know everybody's gonna be like big old bear and meh, meh, meh. Well, the 4-hour stochastic is telling me I should still be bearish, even though we had bullish divergence. But that reset of the stochastic, that is extraordinarily fast. Extraordinarily fast. So, you know, I'm happy there was a little relief rally today. Maybe it bleeds into tomorrow. Hell, maybe we even get a test back all the way up to this level up here on the 4-hour. acted as a support, became a resistance. I would love another test. 116,900. That I think would be a really big deal. If we could get up there, test it, and then who knows, hold 112, that would be a really nice setup. But as of right now, it just looks like a downtrend to me. Got a little overextended, a little far from our trend, and looks like we're just getting closer to it. So I know nobody wanted to hear me be bearish. I know nobody wanted to hear it, but here we are. I'm bearish. Bearish again. Here we are. Gosh. I've been short on BTC, so yeah, I don't disagree. Yeah, it's just these resistance C's. It's terrible. And it's showing up on the daily, which is the worst. The 4 hour resetting that fast, terrible. Just terrible. Let's check out the 1 hour. So the 1 hour, you know, this stochastic's going to want to reset sometime. How dare? Hey, the more bearish I get, you got to understand the AI bots are going to try and take liquidity. So I'm helping boost the markets by being bearish. Understand that. 3D chess up here, okay? 3D chess. Just saying. But no, this isn't ideal for me. I don't like this. I'm not a big fan. This could consolidate for a while though, which would also give some altcoins a chance to breathe, which is nice because it could consolidate all the way out until basically the end of the month, April 20th. 2 more days. 2 more days of some BS. Yeah, I think we might do that. We'll see if Wall Street agrees or not, or if those bears just get all crazy out here. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing right now. It is an ascending triangle, but the greater trend is to the downside. So this is looking kind of like a bear flag to me, but anything can change any given day. You watch news at all? What the hell happened to Aurora? I did not watch the news at all. What happened to Aurora? Not a clue. We can look it up. We can check it out. We can check it out. Aurora. August always finishes bullish, right? I don't know. I don't believe in the voodoo. I don't have a clue. All I know is what I see on the chart. Too late to buy. Just curious. Nothing important. Oh, if it's just a low cap coin, it could have been some random whale scratched his nuts in a certain way, and he accidentally coughed and said Aurora, and all of a sudden Twitter went wild. We have no idea. No idea. I'll be honest, all I probably would do is go to Grok and be like, hey, what's the latest news on Aurora? And it would just give me all the latest. And then, oh, maybe that's why it did it. But, yeah. So there's one thing that's interesting about Bitcoin right now. It is above the 50 simple moving average on the 1 hour. You're pulled back a little bit on your stochastic, but you just entered the bullish control zone. So this actually can rally out of here. It's just, man, it looks sketchy. It looks sketchy. Your 15 minute is the main driver here. Is the 15 going to be strong enough to push you up? Could be. You're about to get a bullish cross. So if the bulls do show up tonight, if Asia's here, we might see Bitcoin push up to 113, 270. Then we can just be a little less bearish. Just a little less bearish. This is a bullish case for now. 1.81% to the upside. We'll see if we get that. We'll see if we get it. If not, I'm thinking we're going to chop around a bit. But yeah, we are getting that breakout right now, which is great to see. All we need is momentum to continue overnight, and then we'll see how Wall Street reacts in the morning. They could be little poopy buttholes, mad that they didn't get their entries right now, so they could just send it straight back down to where we are at the moment, and then let it run. We'll see what kind of mood they're in tomorrow. Hopefully they have that good coffee and those good hookers tonight, okay? If they have the bad ones, man, remember, they're looking for beef tacos on this Tuesday, not the fish tacos. Just saying. Moving on from BT, or actually not moving on. Liquidation heat map. Looks like the shorts got liquidated today. A lot. A lot. And of course, the longs jumped in there. So longs are sitting here, hanging on tight. Hanging on tight. All the more reason to dump. Yeah. Taco Tuesday. All the more reason to dump. I don't know what you were referencing. I was really slow in reading that. That's my bad. That's on me. I'm out here just not being all I can be. But if we look at the daily time frame for the liquidation heat map, all your liquidity is to the upside. So let's hope the bulls feel like grabbing some liquidity before the month is over. Let's hope they feel like grabbing it. I would love to see prices get back up to 116,000. Would love it. Let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they got the stones. If we do get this 1.81% move to the upside, I'm pretty sure my trade's going to do pretty decent. We're in the profit right now. This is good. This is really good. But as you can tell, I pulled back the leverage, so it is what it is. Let's go check out Ethereum. Let's go check out Ethereum on the daily. Now, as I've mentioned before, Ethereum's weirdly bullish. It is crazy how bullish this thing is. Absolutely insane. Let's clear up the chart real quick so we have fresh and clean eyes on this. We had two levels here that could have acted as support, and we touched the top one. That's pretty darn good. We also had this level right below it, $4,070, that could have acted as a support. But it said, nah, we went deep enough. Even though we have bearish divergence on the daily, it said, not today, sir. We're going to keep on moving. Going into the 4 hour actually looks better on Ethereum than it does Bitcoin. So this is when you start seeing Twitter start yelling alt season and all that other nonsense. Don't believe them until things are away from their all-time lows and just pushing up harder than ever. Could be coming. Don't get me wrong. Could be coming. But we do have a nice breakout from our little downtrend here. We also have a higher low, so the continuation to the upside could be a thing. Personally speaking, I would be playing this very cautiously because you are at all-time highs. So as of right this moment, I'm only looking for 4,711. If it breaks that, cool. Maybe the 786, maybe the 886. I'm not sure, but I would be raising my stop loss into any movement to the upside because I'm thinking any moment in time, because we are at all-time highs for Ethereum, it could come crashing down. So I always like to protect myself at all-time highs, just kind of how I am. But on this particular move, if it does get the full continuation to the upside, we will see Ethereum break 5,000. We would be looking for it to hit 5,353. Remember, this thing is almost in price discovery. Almost. It's been trying. It's been chugging along. It's been giving it its all. So let's see if it can do it again. If it does it on Taco Tuesday, I don't know. I'm thinking we're going to get a filthy Friday. Just my thought. Just my thought. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. That's Ethereum. Let's go ahead and check out somebody's favorite. I don't know. In comparison, I mean, XRP just looks like a choppy mess. It's like chopped salad over here. You really need to get above this blue box. You don't get above it, man, it's going to be a tough time out here for the XRP army. It's going to be a great time for me. I'm going to have to start my whole entire XRP stand-up routine. It's going to be amazing. But, yeah, all of Twitter is still going to look at this as a bull flag. So, you know, maybe we're going to see it finally get up to $4.51 in the future. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But hey, it's not dumping, so there's that. There's that. We all can agree it's not falling right now. We're gonna disregard the entire downtrend here. It's a beautiful channel going down, but yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't like this coin. All right, moving on. So Solana did something I really didn't expect. I really didn't expect all this bullishness to come in. I know I was saying it all last week where I was like, I'm going to be paying attention to Solana this week. And yeah, I saw it today and I was like, no way. No way. But it's defying all odds right now with the higher low. So we can still be bullish here. Still looking for that 219 to play out. 218.77. Still waiting. Just patiently waiting. Oh man, it's painful. Painful to watch. But we're slowly chugging along. Bearish divergence and all. Still chugging. Still pushing. Little engine that could. Little Thomas the Engine over here. By the way, tonight's drink of choice is Blue Moon. Yeah. Y'all can leave your comments down below. Because apparently I'm a bitch for drinking Blue Moon. We also have a hazy IPA after. So go sit on a fire hydrant. Alright, anyways. Still looking for that. If we do break it, I'm just going to be focused on the 786. So 252 would be my next target. Based off of this retracement here, we could see a lot of trouble right at 236. So there's going to be a bit of interesting movement ahead for Solana, especially with these ETFs really firing off and buying up the token. I didn't put hype on this list, and I should have. Remember how I said that looked like a bullish coin yesterday? Well, that thing took off today. It was crazy. IPA is good, not the wheat beer. Hey, it's fine, okay? It's a Belgium white, all right? Not one of them others. At least it's not Michelob. Hey, Michelob Ultra, that keeps the girlish figure girlish, alright? It's great. Low calories. As I get older, I do need to pay attention to my calories every once in a while. It's not going to be today, but, you know, every once in a while, I got to pay attention. Also, I'm supposed to be at the gym at like 8 in the morning to train somebody tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting time. I'm also supposed to work out at 9, so I think I'm going to be a little winded. Be a little tired. Possible 16% upside could be coming for Solana, so keep this in mind. That 236 level could be getting touched in the nicest way possible. Could get a little smackaroo, maybe a little kiss, who knows. Alright, moving on from here, we got Dogecoin. And if you guys notice, I'm focusing in on the daily, because if I look at the 1 hour, you're going to hear me just as bearish as yesterday. I'm highly bearish on the 1 hour time frame for like the whole market. It's awful. But if I don't look at the 1 hour and I only look at the daily, it doesn't look nearly as bad for most things. Dogecoin doesn't look great, but it's consolidating, so we're okay so far. We're okay. As long as we can hang on to this blue box of life, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Target right now is still 35 cents. That is not only your 618, that is your 1618. So I think that will play out in due time. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a nice bullish Dogecoin for September. Who knows? Even though it's referred to as Rectember, it doesn't have to wreck in the first week. So maybe it'll be bullish. Get everybody's hopium up. And then dump on us. It'll be great. It'll be great. But yeah, this is Dogecoin. Not looking bad. Just looks like consolidation to me. Just consolidation. As long as we stay above 19,828, we're all good. We're all good. All right, moving on from here, we got ADA, because it's on my watch list and I can see it plain as day. Can I look at Perpy? Did it move today? All right, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. We have so many requests. We're going to try and get there. It's just, you know, it's rough sometimes. So, looking at ADA here. ADA looks fine. Looks absolutely fine. It's the most awkward looking consolidation I've ever seen, but on the daily time frame, I mean some real shit here. You hit a 618 and you're holding after a golden cross. Technically speaking, you want to stay above that 200, but there's a possibility and an argument ADA could get back up to $1.83. Also, one thing I want to point out to everybody who's like, alt season. The fuck? This ain't no alt season. No alt season I know of. We would at least be up here to start an alt season, just hanging out in the chop zone up here. But no, we're down here. We barely got out of our all-time lows. So, yeah. It's like, well, no, it's not alt season. And if you're gonna say, but ADA is a dead coin, apparently not. Has not even made its 618 golden retrace at $2. Recovery season. Let's go, altcoins. Recover, baby. So, yeah, if you start seeing ADA start going ape shit here, it's looking for that $2 mark. That 2 buckaroos. So, keep your alerts up for that one. Keep your alerts up. Your weekly doesn't really look like that's about to happen. Your daily, it's giving you a lot of hope. A lot of hopium here on the daily. Checking out the 4 hour. 4 hour, staying above the 200. That's a really big deal. It never got below it. That's impressive. Actually impressive. So we're going to look at that entire dump we had yesterday, as it was just a bad dream. That was the Bears being all angry that Jerome Powell didn't say terrible things at Jackson Hole. So they took away all of the gains. That's really all it seems like it was. This is a bull flag. I don't know how else to explain what this thing is outside of it's a bull flag. I would focus on the wedge, of course. So if you do break out here of ADA, I would also be looking for a back test. So maybe about an 18% move to the upside. But with the Twitterness out here, we might as well look and see what Twitter would be doing. We'd look at something like $1.11 as your target. It makes no sense for it to stop right there. Maybe you're 786 at 115. But you know what? Things don't have to make sense. It's an altcoin. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. So yeah, that's ADA right now. Pretty bullish. Looks like it already got its nice little touches that it needed. So we should see a break and a back test sometime in the near future. Should. Doesn't mean it will happen. Just it should. But anyways, I remember I used to like mainly trade wedges. Oh, that was nostalgia right there. Man, that's crazy. Alright, next up we got AVAX. Apparently, fun fact everybody, AVAX in the recent days has outpaced Solana in minting stablecoins. Is that bullish or bearish? I don't know, but they outpaced Solana. Thank you, Boo.
So what time taking everybody?
You'd have to leave by 8.
Okay, where am I taking them?
Front of the school. Just drop him off in the front.
Okay.
He knows where to go. What?
In that line?
Yeah.
Drop off line?
Yeah, drop off line.
Okay.
And then you just
Same
take
spot that we'd usually take them, right?
the front? Yeah.
Okay, it's making sure it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Ada at 9?
You could take her at 9. No, Mom has to be there by 9:30, right? So maybe take her a little early. You could take her with Dom and drop her off right after Dom.
For her, it's just sign her in and she goes?
Yeah, that's it. Alright. Love you. Can you look at, wait, a little? Oh, it moved a little. Alright. Sorry. My wife has to do the drop-offs tomorrow and she's out of practice. Out of practice. Wyoming is using AVAX on their stablecoin. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it's smart. Less congestion. Faster chain. No breakdowns. Yeah, it's smart. Very smart. Sorry, I got some water in front of me. I got this plate. Damn it. Okay, we're good. So yeah, AVAX showing a lot of strength here. Just maintaining the uptrend. Beautiful. So still in play. $31 to $40. $31 to $40. Just ascending wedge. yeah, once we break above 27, 28, it's off to the races. It's just going to pop up there like a pimple all over your mirror. It's going to be a beautiful, absolute beautiful mess. Mess of gains. This is nice. So, we'll see how it does, but 4 hour looks pretty decent. Your daily looks just fine. You're still above the 50 simple. Yeah, you're good. You're golden. Let it run. Let it run, baby. Let the ponies out. So, possible 66% upside. Kind of set up right now for it. So, if I were doing it, stop loss would be below 22.30. Let it run, baby. Let it run. All right, moving on from here, we got Ondo. Let's see what Ondo did. Ondo's maintaining the bot. Wow, the fake out. Ooh. There's opportunity here. I'm sure I still hate the 4 hour. I'm positive I still hate it. Yeah, I still hate the 4 hour. This is not a good look. This looks like you're going to keep coming down. So we're going to just focus on the daily. We're going to stay focused on the daily because the daily, look, it looks fine. We're above the 200. We're bullishly backtesting. It looks like a fake out to the downside. If it is, that's going to come with some consequences. That's going to come with some real consequences. Mainly saying we could see $1.42 to $1.56. It would just fly on out of there. So that's great. It is also a higher low. Awesome. Respect the daily. Respect it. So the daily could take us home to the promised land. And we can ignore the 4 hour, which feels really weird. That feels really weird. Ignoring the 4 hour. Ugh. It just doesn't even sound right coming out of my mouth. It's gross. It's like word vomit. Alright. H-bar. H-bar. It's consolidating for sure. Yeah. Pretty damn solid consolidation, if you ask me. Pretty damn solid. You have fully reset after putting in a little bearish divergence. You have now entered into the bearish control zone. You're below the 50, which kind of sucks. There's a possibility you get a weird little dump down to the 200, then pop out of there. So mentally prepare for that. I don't like it when you keep hitting the exact same support so many damn times that it gets weaker every time you touch it. So you really want the bulls to step in and get this thing out of here. But we'll see if they're just baiting in shorts or not. What I will say, though, this does look like we're about to get another leg higher. Because of your technical double bottom here, you got a nice rise, consolidation before your next rise. You hit a 618, so there's tons of profit taking. The fact that the bears can't push it down further, it's kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive. If it does get pushed down lower, I'm going to be looking for support at this level. At, what is this, 20706. This was a previous level that acted as support, became a resistance, has not been back tested as support yet. So I would be looking for it to come down and touch that and then get a run out of there. But as of right now, it kind of makes sense. Given enough time, we're going to see 57.547. Give it enough time. So the swing trader out there, the spot holder, you're unfazed by the price action right now because you are off of your lows when you should have been buying back here. You're okay. You're chilling. Alright, there's great news behind it. Spot ETFs are being filed, so you know institutions are interested. You even have the XRP army starting to shill for it, which I don't know if that's good or bad yet. We'll find out in the near future. But, yeah, no, this thing's looking pretty good. Why is the XRP army shilling for it? Because both HBAR and XRP got basically tested with Swift Network to move money across seas. That's all that happened. That causes XRP army to be like, we're going to 1 million. It's like, oh god, here we are. Per token. Oh, shut up. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, this thing could see 139% upside with enough time. That's what it really needs. Time. Let's go ahead and check out Link. Jesus. Link. I'm fat fingering it today. I don't know when I looked at this for the 30%. It did it. Yeah, it pulled that off. All right, cool. Let's get rid of all of it. Don't care. Don't care. What's it gonna do right now? Damn it! What a downtrend you were in. Holy, took you forever to get some movement out of there, huh? Sheesh. Sheesh. Beautiful level of support back here. Held again. Got choppy. Held. Then pooped on. Alright, cool. What are we? Oh, we're above it. Sweet. We're above it again. Wow. Look at that stochastic on the daily. Wow. I think this thing's about to get some love. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Same low? Oh, man. I was hoping for the continuation of the upside. Instead, you had a 100% retrace, higher low, then a move. Oh, come on. Come on. Damn it, Jim. Jim, if you're here, it wasn't directed at you. It was, you know, figurative Jim. Fictitious Jim. Phony Jim. Oh, you reset. Holy shit, hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour. Cool. Alright, hidden bullish divergence. We're looking for $31 for Link. It's kind of simple. For those of you who don't know what I just did, you had this right here. This right here. Beautiful divergence. Price is higher than before. RSI is lower than before. This means you have way more room to the upside from that reset. That is hidden bullish divergence. That is kind of like a chef's kiss and a giant FU to the bears. It's beautiful. So I would be looking for Link on its next leg up, going to $31, 25% upside. This looks very, very bullish to me. Very, very bullish to me. This is very nice. I love it. I love it. All right, that's all I had for you today. Let's go check out Aurora. Aurora. That one. We're going to check it out on Coinbase. Because, you know what, why not? Oh, it took off. So that's what you were talking about, Chewy. I get it now. I get it. Why did it do it? You're at like all-time lows. That's why. That's why. Yeah, it's really low in price. It's in the basement, and it decided it doesn't want to be in the basement no more. That's my TA on Aurora right now. Just doesn't want to be in the basement no more. It got tired of this shit, Grandpa. And Grandpa didn't say that's too damn bad. He said, you know what? You got a point. You got a point. So we're going to break out of this bitch and spike up there. Personally speaking, I probably would not even think about trading this thing. Went up 43% yesterday. It's up 9% today. Would not even think about trading this thing. It is currently finding resistance at a previous support. That's unfortunate. Here's your previous support. Was a resistance back here. It's a resistance at the moment. If you manage to get above that, you still have way more resistance to fight through. But I would be looking at this level right about here. Because of this and this. So if you do pop on up, I'm looking for that 14.48 if the market decides to push this thing even higher. If you get past that, I mean, now you're just looking at 618 golden retraces. That's about it. That's about it. 618 would be 24 cents. Kind of insane movement if that happens. Kind of insane movement. But that would be another 118%. I wish you the best of luck. I would not be touching this. Personally. Respectfully, even. I would not be touching this. But cool. There's a possibility for Aurora. Perpy. Alright, Perpy moved today. It bullishly engulfed on the day. Let's go! TA still stands. What did I say yesterday? It still stands today. It's a shame that you got to move down, but hey, you're correcting it. So it does look like the buyers, they really want to keep this 3573 level. You got to get back above it and bullishly backtest it. Otherwise, could be really bad the next time Bitcoin decides to have its monthly cycle. Could be bad. Could be bad. So yeah, needless to say, what the market did today was basically calmed everyone down. All the bearishness that we had on that Monday, we're going to look at that as the bears fighting back after Jackson Hole losing a bunch of money. So that was them throwing their hissy fit, and it looks like they're done. So we might have a strong end to the month, but just be careful out there, everybody. Be careful out there. It looks like Solana's getting all the love right now, so pay attention to Solana and the Solana ecosystem, because it's looking like they are about to get kissed by the trading angels, to say the least. Maybe even Trading Jesus will show up himself just to push this thing up even further. But when Solana moves, it moves hard. So try not to miss out. I guess we're all done for the evening. 37 minutes. Let's fucking go. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. I love you all. You know, in the love you bro type of way, not the I'm in love with you bro. Don't get your hopes up. I got a family. Anyways, I'm going to catch you guys later. I will see you in Discord. Discord's free, everybody. Jump in there. Also, if you need an exchange to trade on, check out some of the links down below. We are partnered up with BloFin, Buy DeFi, and Weeks. Whoa. Yeah, we done, bro. We done. Oh, I should check in on the trade. Looks like we're going to get profits. This is nice. Market's starting to feel like I can read it again. This is great. Where are you going? Bro, I'm going to eat some dinner. I'm going to drink my beer. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. I'm going to enjoy my night. Thank you all for coming out. You're absolutely amazing. Hit the like button on the way out. Deuces, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace. I'm still in bonk, only down 59% now. Oh shit. Good luck, Rich.